Hello, hello, hello. So, I was being asked about the bounty farm and XP stuff. So, gonna go ahead and delegate some more of that. You can see I'm currently in the tower here, and this is where you load in. So, bounties are typically 10,000 XP per bounty.
What do you need?
So if you come to Banshee, you'll see that there is various bounties. There should be 5 of these. So if I grab them, daily limit, I've already got bounty set up. Okay, get my engram. And his will be random when you pull those engrams. And then the mods too. So the bounties mods. So these are about 10,000 each. These reset daily around 11 a.m. EST. So whatever time zone you're in or whatever. So those are dailies, and these are probably going to be the easiest to get. Alright. And his mods, I already have all the ones he has, so then if you come to 801, and that's the same with like Nightfall strikes, regular strikes will be your easiest. But if you look, and go ahead. So like right here, these 3 big ones. These are going to be easy to accomplish typically. It's going to be your regular strike. So for Pinnacle gear, which this season's almost over, but for the next season, you'll see it'll say 3 runs. And if you click on it, right, you'll see Solar Singe. So if you're not running Solar Singe, sometimes there'll be 2. You have to change your subclass to this Singe. So then, what's going on, Seth? Brawler, Iron. So these will give the afflictions and stuff. So if you want to counter them with your build, usually regular strikes are easier, but then your Nightfall, you're going to notice, since I'm here, I guess, you can see you'll have your harder ones like Legend will give you these afflictions. Barrier, Unstoppable. These will rotate, but then you're going to see like your Solar Singes, stuff like this. So Champions, Barrier, Unstoppable. So what you're going to do is you'll go to your character menu. This artifact is going to give you your afflictions. Typically you want to stay on the left side here. This first bar, you want to finish these because these are going to be your Overload, Unstoppable, Barrier, Scout, Auto, and Shotgun. I'm just going over some basic bounty stuff. I think someone was asking me about it, so maybe make another little short video for them. But these are the weapons that they pertain to. So like, you can't equip that and then have like an assault. It's not going to work. So during a Nightfall, you'll have your champions. So like, it would be something like this. You could do Legend, Auto, and this will be over here. So I've already got like Overload. So it should be on your arms. You'll see the different variations here that you unlock as you upgrade your artifact. But I'm actually going to switch these back off for now and put that back on. But this is where they'll be. You got Legend. You can only wear 1 exotic weapon or 1 exotic armor at a time. And then 801. Oh, down here. So yeah, I'm just gonna explain this. I don't know why, like, I guess in Fireteam chat, it wouldn't... It was almost like I was talking to myself, and I was like, oh crap. I thought they could hear you. So that's why I was trying to reiterate a little bit, too. On the ball stuff, fireworks. But party chat's where I guess they could hear everybody talking, so... Still learning how to use it, but... These mods will be here too. She'll be selling daily, and these I obviously already own. So again, 11 a.m. EST is when the daily reset hits. These will change. If you don't have the like certainty to get on consoles, you know, like you could check your Destiny 2 app. This will show you as well. If you're at work or something, you're busy, and like, man, is it gonna pop? Like if there's a specific mod you might want. Some of these, I mean, I farmed them. It took me weeks, months to get it to drop, and then I finally would get like some of the ones I didn't have yet. But I mean, those were acquired over a period of time, obviously, an extended period of time. And then, so Banshee bounties, Ada 1 will have hers. Those are for your cosmetics, where mine were blank. So if I go to my quest, I might still have some up here. So this one, Destination Threader, that's from her. So if you do these, you'll get your synthesis material. And then you could essentially go in here to your configuration. This is where you can change something. So like if there's a piece, like your head for example, if you've acquired it, you can have any look you want. So like if the base total is higher, like this is only 84, but some of them you'll see I have higher tier, maybe somewhere in here, 88. See, like it'll be a higher. So if you roll like a basic legend that's, you know, whatever the name might be, like Candescent Gloves or Tesseract, and you want it to look a certain way, this is how you'll do it through her. So I'll go back since now I'm thinking about it. So you'll go back here, and she's gonna have like a bounty slot here, which you can only do so many per season, but this is where you'll acquire them. It'll be like Strikes, Gambit, Crucible, Raid, and Dungeons, I believe. And then I already did all my Warlock this season, pretty much. I just have this one left. And it's Empire Hunt, so then you would go to your Empire Hunt, Heroic difficulty or higher. You complete 4 of them, you'll get the synthesis, you turn it into her over here on this thing. And then that'll give you your symbols, which, wrong button, sorry. When you're here, and then you go to this, acquire customization, you'll see them here. So like these are your different classes. So like my Warlock, my Titan, and my Hunter. And this is how you'll be changing the way they look. So again, if it's not like the Hood of the Exile, and I want that, I can literally just change it like that. But that's also how like you'll unlock these that you haven't yet. But you had to have at least some point acquired these to unlock them. So like see, it'll show unlock option. Versus, I don't know if some of these I haven't unlocked yet or not, but I think I have most of them. So anyway, okay, so bounties, I'm running my Warlock right now, but you can see where it's all universally shared, your XP on your power level. So you'll see I'm at 1578, but I got a 15 plus from my artifact level. And this is like infinite, so the artifact unlock does have a cap. I never finished it this season, I didn't play much, but you see these 2 are still left. That'll cap it when I finish those and unlock them, but that next power bonus does continue to progressively grow as that power bonus continues. But where I'll acquire, like, just for example, Banshee bounties, I'll have X amount here. The 5 random should keep rolling, but the dailies will stop at the like 4 or so that you'll have, and then these will just continue like as you finish them. And so if I get all those done, like for example with my Warlock, they're about 10,000 each XP per bounty, I can go in and then change to a secondary character, even if you don't enjoy playing with them. You go here to change character, which I'm not going to do right now, but like you can do your Titan and Hunter if you're a Warlock fan or what have you, and you don't have to run all this stuff. Like you could have a primary character and just beef him up and give him all the good stuff you unlock, and just use the other 2 for bounty farming. But I am going to show you a good spot where I go to do them. So let's see what they are. If you need to grab bounties and all that real quick, you can. But I'm gonna, so machine gun, Grenade launcher, shotgun, pulse. You'll see we can't have all these equipped at the same time, but because I got 2 pulse, I'll focus on that primarily. Start, shotgun, kinetic. So what I'm going to do is go here. I'm going to equip these. So like I'll run this pulse. I don't have a shotgun right now. There was a sniper. So I'll go ahead and throw that. That's something I just picked up. So I'm just going to use it for the bounty farming. And actually, I need a machine gun. I don't have a legendary. So I'm going to go ahead and use the legendary there. And I'll use this exotic. So I have some of the weapons that are asked for here. I can check my vault here. See, I need a shotgun, so I'm gonna find something not too super low, hopefully, which apparently they are, but it's not a huge deal. So like, depending on which one you like auto loading, I'm gonna grab that. So that's on deck, and that should be locked. Yep. Sniper. And then make sure I got everything else here. Machine gun, grenade launcher, shotgun, pulse, sniper, kinetic. Yep, so pretty sure I have a grenade launcher. I don't, so I'm gonna grab that out of here. And these will drop too. I mean, you'll find these in game if you don't have them, like backups in your vault, essentially. I need to work on this anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this for level up. And like, if you have deep sight resonance weapons, I'll save them for stuff like this too. Kind of 2 birds, 1 stone, and all that jam. Do you need to do anything else on here at the tower, Seth?
Just go into the vault real quick and
all right.
have everything else.
But let's see, I just completed a bounty. It was a daily, so yeah, there's going to be your 4 daily, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there'll be about 5 of these additional bounties you can get. And this is really good for like, I mean, early on farming. If you just don't want to deal with sweaty stuff and get humbled in the higher tier, like Nightfalls, stuff like that, dungeons, then this is a really good way to just stay consistent. And remember, change your characters, even if they're lower, because you can share weapons, so you can put your stuff in the vault and then come pick it up with your other characters. So like if they're higher level, you can farm power levels that way. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Oh yeah, I'm good to go.
Alright, so this is kind of a little combo, so we would do that. Then we're going to go to Destination Cosmodrome, go down here to Shahan. And again, you can use the app to do this. I mean, if you get on your app, you can get all the bounties per specific character and stuff, as opposed to doing all these manually, stopping this way. But if you don't have the app or don't want to use it, it does make it a little convenient at times, but I'm down to about 1 or 2 pinches left. I'm gonna be fiending here. Probably can't get any more till tomorrow. And also before new season, so like if you're seeing this before this ends, I think we got like a week and a half or so, but you can save these bounties and not turn them in, essentially, and that'll carry over to the next season. So if you're really motivated and you want to start off with a good jump, I mean, you know, you'll probably get 10 levels real quick out of it. So you could save these Banshee bounties, but some of them, they will not reset until you claim them too. So some of the dailies might get kind of locked until you actually claim them off. So I mean, you'll have to kind of go around the whole map, like whatever bounties and world and stuff are available, you have access to. Throne World, you know, you got Finch and stuff. Alright, so if we go to old Shahan here, he's going to have a good amount of easy bounties to hit too. So, I mean, you got public events, damage per energy affliction on your weapons. Grab that. Hive. Grenade. I mean, pretty much just stock up on these. So that's an extra like dozen or so I just got from him. But I'm going to fast travel Seth to the top over by Skywatch. If you go here, you'll notice there's different public events. This is the area I normally just farm and keep it simple. It used to get kind of busier here and there, but it will be kind of dead too, which is ideal for this. So that flag is there. That'll give you ammo if you need to switch out your weapons and everything. But public events, there's 3 around here. You want to grab these. And then since there is a flag, I'm going to try to get a few kills off my heavy real quick so I can maximize my ammo. Alright, and I'm going to grab it so I got full ammo. So this starts in about 3.5 minutes, but as this is going on, because this is my exotic, just basically run around and some of these you have to aim. It says target acquisition. So make sure you're not just hip firing them. If it doesn't say that, then it'll still count towards your bounty, but you might notice if it's not and you're wondering what the heck's going on. So just to make it simpler, simplify, I always try to aim down sights. So yeah, read the quest, like if it does say that, target acquisition, so many kills, what have you, that will be an issue. So and they will constantly spawn in. I mean, it's kind of going to be like a little bit here. You'll have Hive and your Fallen. There's a couple guys underneath over here. That's why the red's on the map. Chests, if you want to grab them, get your loot up. Planet materials, like where Seth is going, you'll see there's going to be a handful down there. My bad. This is kind of part of a strike. People will run through here. That's a Cosmodome strike they'll be doing. So this is part of the map before that. This thing does have rangefinder on it, so I mean there's no bullet fall off damage or anything, which is clutch for this. But it has pop shots for machine guns, so I mean it's kind of like just that single shot marksman rifle, something like that. Sniper. And you'll see I'm working on, 2, 3, 4 bounties at once, as opposed to just trying to run one and get it done slower. So that when that finishes, I'll show you where another patrol is. And there'll be these little markers here you can see on the map. So just run up and grab it. Try to be courteous to your fellow guardians. I mean, they'll be running around doing stuff, you don't want to be the guy that's stealing their kills, things like that, interrupting them. Sometimes you can't help it, but it's just an unwritten courtesy, really. You're not going to get in trouble or anything, so don't worry if you accidentally in cruise control, like if you're grinding long periods of time, you can tend to just run around killing stuff or whatever. That's gonna slam on the ground, yeah, you wanna get away from that. I see if people try to do it, it's like, kaboom! I'm gonna send my super in. There it goes. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Yep.
It might have killed them. So yeah, like, there you go. You're back anyway. And then we gotta start it. Scan. There's another ogre up there. Try to get a reload in. A little bit of ammo. Some of these bounties, if you die, they will reset themselves. Not all of them, but keep that in mind too. Don't risk it if you don't have to. Pop my little rift down, get my grenade energy up. Save a few shots for these wizards. They're solar. We got them. Sometimes you might not see the bounties hit. Like I saw a couple, but I don't know which ones they were yet. You can kind of scan through to see like if you need to change your guns out or whatever. I do have my sniper. I forgot I was holding on to that. Get rid of some of this special. I don't even know what affliction this rifle is. It's void. It's just a random sniper I grabbed from a pickup earlier. Apparently I can't shoot straight. So killing all these like little eyeballs who are just killing is gonna make it a heroic. So it'll count as 2 instead of 1. So if you're doing this by yourself, don't like skip them or anything. Alright, big ogre's about to come down. And melted. So that should be heroic, which should count as 2. Chest will come, so I'll go check my bounties. So like I said, you could save these for next season, essentially, to get a head start, which I'm actually probably going to do because we're so close to next season. Unless they change it, it should still work, but there's almost no point in like leveling. Like, what do we got? 11 days, 22 hours, because it's going to reset the artifact bonus anyway. So let's see, sniper, pulse, kinetic, pulse. So my machine gun's good, I could change that to grenade launcher. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on. Got my loot. So for sniping on this area, I tend to go up here, I call it the Eagle's Nest. And you can call it whatever you want if I can get up here. And kind of just get my long range kills from here instead of running around like crazy. Again, try to be courteous to your fellow guardians and not steal all their kills. But to each their own. I don't get upset about it because I get it. The grind is real. Alright, check the bounty for that. Another sniper. Precision shots are basically headshots, so it says that Still got a couple to go, so 2 more bounties. But some of these, like those little drones that fly around, you're not going to get precision on. They don't offer it, and I can't get a clear shot on him for precision. Go ammo scavenge a little bit. And then of course you have up here, that eagle's nest is kind of in the middle, so you really have a better avenue to shoot around everything, running around. Apparently I can't shoot worth a damn. There we go. I should have 1 more bounty here. You can shoot them while they're on that. You don't have to wait. That should be done now then, calibrating that. So go to blues, pulse, shotgun. So I can change the shotgun, which is going to be kinetic anyway. But I will change this up to an auto again. But it's also arc, which I think I need as well. I have 1 more pulse. Double check here. Grenade launcher, shotgun. Give me shoddy. And usually there'll be extra ammo you can grab at this point. Like I have no ammo in them. Or if a flag pops up, I need another patrol. Which... we got this one. The one over there, and then I'm pretty sure... I thought there was another one over here. Maybe there's just 2. I don't see any ammo. Oh, here we go. I thought there was another patrol over here somewhere. Maybe there's just 2 here, not 3. But either one, you grab. And if for some reason you don't want to wait on the next public event and grab it, I mean, you do have alternate areas. There's one will pop over here, and then I think there's one that comes up over here. But as you can see, obviously, it's pretty effective. When new season starts, you could just farm them. You could check quests like I do here this way. I mean, I only got a couple left, but you can see they're pretty much almost finished, and that took, what, 10 to 15 minutes. But you can also check here if you just scroll down and see which one's just more efficient. But any questions or anything, you guys can ask some more. I'll try to answer in a timely manner. Till next time, gents.